I think collaborating saved my career, or I guess not my career, but shit, maybe my life. Just when it was just in a tough spot. Because I mean, me hitting Terrell up at the suggestion of Phonte was basically because, you know, I was plateauing creatively. And, you know, I was putting in, but like, it wasn't shifting anything. It wasn't seeming like I was growing. It seemed like I was just kind of going through the motions. And Tay was like, man, what you think about collaborating with somebody, like somebody that's, you know, close in the area? And we started, you know, talking about people, and it was like, yo, what about Tall Black? Like, yeah, let me hit him. I hadn't hit him. We hadn't worked on anything before. We had only conversed. Like, we had a drink when Kelly introduced us face to face, and that was like 2017. We had been fans of each other for years, and you know, we had corresponded just through DMing and, you know, things like that. After he did, like, you know, This Could Be the Night remix. But even then, it wasn't even on no music shit. It was on life shit. Because like at the time, I think he was on a weight loss journey, and I had just started. So we was just talking about that. So, you know, hitting him up to collaborate, it opened up so many doors. And it's like, yo, you know, you got somebody you can trust musically, whose ear you trust, whose instrumentation you trust. This is what needs to happen. Like, this is how you're supposed to make music, at least at this point in your life. This is how you're supposed to make music. Like, you've done it by yourself for this long, and you've taken it as far as you can take it. Now, collaborate with somebody else and see where y'all can take it.
Yeah.
And I feel like what we did for Abstractions was the result of that, because it don't sound like nothing in my catalog. It don't sound like nothing in his catalog. And, you know, we were able to take it and build it together in the same room, and, you know, now playing it out live, and, you know, taking it and tweaking it, and, you know, moving it all, you know, through all these new changes with Deborah, and it's like, yo, like, this is, I would have never thought, because I'm always like, you know, by myself, I'm solo, I'm, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know, you working with somebody, you're not taking away what you're doing. Yeah. Y'all have respect for each other. So it's building upon what you're doing. Yeah. And, you know, it's a great place to be when, you know, again, I always say that I feel like I caught lightning in a bottle twice with Phonte and with Tall Black.